All right, this is worksheet 8.4, and we're looking at this section on factoring. I'm going to look at 3 of the factoring problems, 22 through 24. We have some different types of factoring. First, we should always check if we can take out a common factor. So on number 22, there are no common factors, and we need to notice a pattern here of a difference of squares. In a difference of squares, you have 2 perfect squares that are being subtracted. So in order to factor, we're going to have 2 of the exact same factors, but with one difference, which is that one will be a plus and one will be a minus. So these 2 will be the same. Square root of 25x squared will give us 5x, and that's what's going to go in this first spot. The square root of 36y squared is 6y. And the reason why we have to have one positive and one negative is if we check this, to check whether it multiplies back out to this, we get 25x squared minus 30xy plus 30xy minus 36y squared. What happens is because of the negative and the positive, these middle terms cancel out and you do end up getting this. All right, on 23, let's first look for something in common. We can take out a 3 and an x, which will leave us with a 16x minus 9. And then always check if there's anything else that can be factored, and at this point there is nothing else that we can factor, so we would leave this as our answer. On 24, we can factor out a 2. So I'm going to take out a 2. That would leave us with 3x squared plus 7x minus 6. And then to factor this, let's do the diamond. We get negative 18 on the top and 7 on the bottom. So we can use positive 9 and negative 2. So I'm going to bring the 2 down. And then this becomes 3x squared. The middle term gets split into positive 9x and negative 2x. I'm going to bring the negative 6 down. And I'm going to factor this by grouping. So the 2 stays. This is 3x times x plus 3. Negative 2 times x plus 3. And so our 2 factors here are 3x minus 2 and x plus 3. And again, don't forget to bring the 2 down.